Yo, what's up YouTube? Welcome back, Stash Crew, man. We back with another chapter, episode of Dying Light 2, Stay Human. So far the game been good to me, you know what I'm saying? So I like it, you know what I'm saying? It's kinda tough, you know what I'm saying? But y'all gonna see, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Stash Crews. Like, subscribe, comment. Make sure y'all hit that post notification bell button. You know what I'm saying? To let y'all know when we live, you know what I'm saying? We on all platforms. PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, we switch. So soon we gonna be on PC and Xbox too. So all platforms, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna get right into the game here, man, and show y'all around and show y'all how I've been moving through the town, I should say. And my boy, he supposed to be, I guess, trying to find his sister and things of that nature. So let's get into the video. I'm gonna try not to talk through the cutscenes and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Let y'all get the real feel of it, you know what I'm saying? By the way, we is on PS5, so tune in, man. Get your popcorn and your eggs and your bacon and your pancakes and your orange juice, and let's rock out for the morning, man. We're gonna continue our game. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of stuff here. We got a lot of, plants and food and things of that nature that we could craft and stuff. Man, I actually like the PS5 though, like a lot, because it starts you off like exactly where you left at. You know what I'm saying? So that is a dope feature that they put on here. But yeah, man, my name is Chevy 2X2 Heavy. You feel me? Chevy 2 times heavy. Hey, man, we got 8 minutes and, well, I guess you could say 8 hours, I suppose, but 8 minutes on the game, and of daylight, you know what I'm saying? So alright, now I was going to finish these missions. Yeah, man, so far it's been alright, you know what I'm saying? So still learning this stuff. I just got it myself. Still am in the beginning of the game. So got a scavenger. What they call those? I forgot. That hurt it, right? I really don't wanna, be down here like that. I don't wanna wake them up, you know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to find a way out of here. Where I'm supposed to be going. Oh. Yeah, so we're just gonna kick in outside, run our way through this junk. Try to get away from these little zombies. Alright. So far I got like a couple safe houses and stuff that we gonna probably go to. Hear some music, right?
Hey, watch where you're going. What a day. No frigging way I can do it. 5 years of learning, and all for nothing.
For some easy
I
money?
just have to get it right this time.
Easy enough.
Alberto needs to see I'm good enough.
What's the problem?
Hey, aren't you the pilgrim they wanted to hang? Man, you were in luck there. I could use some of that luck. I'm Alberto's apprentice. Not for long, probably. It's the 3rd time I'm taking a shot at this test. If I fail again, Craftmaster Alberto's gonna kick me out.
What's this test about?
I have to design something useful for the citizens. I already invented underwater reading glasses for Alberto, then a retractable dog leash, but he kept jamming. And besides, we have no dogs here. All my ideas are worthless. Now is my last chance to prove that I am not worthless. So I spent the last several weeks walking around the bazaar and thinking hard. And then I hit it. Our goats. They're kept in cages because they eat crops. But life in cages makes them sad, and they give less milk. So I came up with the idea of a fence, energized with just a tiny bit of voltage. That would keep the goats under control, but let them produce more milk. I called this invention the electric fence.
So, what seems to be the problem with this invention of yours?
I'm missing a few parts, and they're not that easy to get. I'm worried I won't be ready on time. Maybe you could help me. If you find them for me, I'll give you one of my super cool inventions.
Nothing to do with goats, I hope.
Nah, something much more interesting. You'll see. I just need some electric parts. I'll dismantle them for resistors and other useful things. As far as I know, they could be found in 2 places. One's an old hardware store on Fitzwilliam Place, near the water tower. Alberto says they'll be there for sure. But it's a dark place, full of turned creatures. You have to go there at night.
And the other option?
Whatever's left of military patrols. I know of one place south of Horseshoe, near the old electrical substation. Bandits roam in the area, so it's possible there's nothing left there. In which case you'll have to look for other patrol remains, or take a night trip to the store.
Looks like you're in luck after all. I have the parts you need on me.
Are you serious? That's just fantastic! Heaven must have sent you.
Here.
I don't know how to thank you. One more thing. Could you help me set up my show? My installation's right outside the main entrance. Turn it on, please. I'll go get Alberto. Wait till he sees it. Meet me by the goat pen then, near the wall.
You wonder where all the guns went, right? Army seized them after they killed a bunch of people in March 2024. God knows who's got them now. Haven't seen my kid.
So yeah, so it looked like we got some new a new safe house. I got new little boots. Accessories. Don't look like we have any of those. Consumables. Crap. I actually need to learn how to like kind of craft some of this stuff, you know. Like a modified knife. They give you a table leg.
In months because of this ridiculous.
And 9 minutes. 9 hours. That's map is pretty big. Oh wow. Dang. Yeah, we're gonna be traveling for some time, y'all. I want to take Stash Crew on this journey, man, with us. Right now we at Trinity, the town called Trinity. I got a lot of safe houses and things in this area, but we're gonna cover this area good first before we try to move on to the next. You know, so yeah. By
Blockaded the center.
Bill, come on, I won't bite.
what's that?
Don't recognize me? Or are you allergic to making money? Listen, Pilgrim, we can make a killing, you and me. You just need to get me some beets, radishes, parsnips.
There he is. Grab him, Ed. He's a murderer.
What?
Julian, Luke's been poisoned. From the water you sold him, Devin says.
What? But I don't sell water.
Liar. Luke told me he got it from you. Whatever's in it has him ranting and raving now.
You sure he didn't blame me after he started renting?
Oh, wait a minute. Do you have proof?
Of course. The water came in a bottle. Luke got that water in one of your bottles. When I tell Carl about this, you'll hang!
Bevan, wait! I swear, I don't even sell water, damn it!
If you're lying, Julian, you're fucking toast.
Civilization's but a whim of circumstance. Always knew it.
Wait, so then, if you're not selling water, how'd someone get a hold of one of your bottles?
Knowing that shithead Luke, he probably stole it. That would be like him. Even if he did, my water's pure as melted snowflakes.
So, maybe it's revenge.
For what? Everyone loves me. Never had an enemy in my life. Wait a second. Wait. Shit. Except maybe Marco. That bastard. Come to think of it, he's got an axe to grind for me. It was a long time ago. Never mind. Listen. He lives above an old shop on the west end of Villador, on Houndfield Lane. I traded him a few kilos of the finest flour for the water. Prove he poisoned it, and half my flour is yours. Can you do that for me?
I guess I could check it out.
And there's one more thing. I'm a little embarrassed. Hans might also have a bottle of this water.
I thought you weren't selling it.
I'm not, except, well, to Hans, and can you go warn him? He's also on Houndfield, a few buildings down.
Something's fishy about this, Julian. Look, you better be telling the truth, otherwise it'll be hard to help you.
demolished and blows up the competition. Now there goes a happy man, huh?
Psst. You. Got water for sale? I'll pay half a crystal per
What the hell
gallon.
is going on in the central loop since PK's restricted access? Some say the renegades are about to attack.
Hey, that's the pilgrim.
You look like someone in need of advice.
People seem to like him. Not the one who killed him, I bet. I met Lucas several times, and for a PK, he seemed accessible to me. Maybe that was his problem. Ader must have been pleased. Well, if he was, he didn't show it.
We've been thinking about moving.
Isn't that Grandma's place?
Electricity starting to cook out.
Wait, it's not worth the risk.
They won't put you near them.
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget the fall even happened. That's about the only time I smile. But then I see the goddamn UV lights.
For winter.
Hey, I heard Carl talking about water restrictions last night. Know anything about it, eh?
Man, I don't want to end up your P. Someone's got to do something about the water situation.
My grandfather used to work as a miner in the quarries south of the old town. Those tunnels are teeming with elected now.
Hey, that's the pilgrim.
Damn soldiers took my brother's life during March Massacre 12 years ago. I'm never trusting a uniform again.
You know, sometimes I wonder what we did wrong. Surely God is punishing us for something.
You're making me uncomfortable.
Pilgrim, how's New Paris holding up? I have a cousin there.
you with something?
I wonder what the hell is going on in the central loop.
Hey, back off. Hey, stop staring at me.
Sometimes if I stay out too long, I get the feeling that there's no one left in the city. This is horrible. Where's your wife?
Something like that.
Just kidding. You two are a match made in heaven. If you promise Sharon to pull out the family album,
She can change her mind.
Worst thing was his
talking about you. I miss her.
You don't know a lot. Thinking about
You know,
Easy for you to say.
You
You weren't there.
I guess.
And I regret that very much.
I'd love to meet up with you guys. Tomorrow works. Really?
Looking at all the dead people,
It says here they're missing.
same difference. They never find them anyway.
Now then why the board?
It's been 15 years. Many people disappeared back then. My neighbor lost his 2 kids. But life goes on. Except, nobody has the courage to take those photographs down. But it's hopeless. Since there are no night runners, the search always ends the same.
Those night runners. Tell me about them.
What's there to say? Nearly all of them are dead. When they were around, they were the only ones not afraid to go out at night. They rescued those who didn't manage to get to a shelter. But of the entire group, only a few survived, including Frank, their former commander. Once upon a time, he was great. Now, he drinks himself into a stupor at his place in the central loop. Hard to say how much longer he'll be around.
Have you heard of kids who were in the GRE tests?
Huh. And who wasn't in the tests? The young, the old, the blind, the deaf. Everyone came to find a vaccine. Some for cash, others to cheat destiny and not get infected. But that was the devil's bargain of Villador. Walled in with the plague, but given the chance to be the ones who gave the cure to the world. Well, the virus won. The study was eventually discontinued. And the children? Officially, no one tested on children. Human rights and other crap.
And unofficially?
And unofficially. Apparently, some of the kids were taken out of the city. The rest, well, they just scattered around the city, abandoned. If the infected didn't get them, then hunger or darkness did.
When did all this happen?
A long time ago. Looking at you, you were still a kid yourself. Once upon a time, I came across two of them. Two girls. They were 5 or 6 years old, and it looked like they hadn't eaten for a month.
What were their names?
I don't remember. I threw them some old bread and took off because they were shaking as if they were about to turn. Red eyes, swollen veins. I don't know what they were giving them there. Those psychos from the GRE.
Where are all these kids at now?
After all those years, most of them are probably dead. If someone got luckier and is still wandering around, they would probably be in the Central Loop. More peacekeepers there. Easier to survive.
Someone must know more.
Why? The past is the past, and there's no point in dredging it back up. Everyone has their own problems. Here and now, Pilgrim.
Haven't seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous blockade of the center.
Remember, Pilgrim?
Barney's.
You know what happened? Hey, Hangman. How's the neck?
Very funny.
Let me tell you something. If I were you, then I'd have wished for them to end me. Would you rather have needless deaths on your conscience?
I wish you didn't hang the innocent here.
Well, it all worked out, didn't it, Pilgrim? You didn't kill anyone, and you're free. Win-win.
Who is Barney?
Everyone knows Barney here.
I don't. Tell me.
I wouldn't bother yourself about Barney. He doesn't like nosy people. Liable to piss him off if he finds out. Hey, you don't want that kind of trouble.
Well, now I definitely want to know more.
Okay. He's Sophie's younger brother. Some say he's crazy, but he's a pillar of the bazaar. The PKs are afraid of him, and they should be. Barney is no one to fuck with.
I don't want to end up drinking my own pee. Someone's got to do something about the water situation. Psst, you. Got water for sale? I'll pay half a crystal per gallon.
You know, I used to come to this place with my kids before the fall.
It used to be beautiful.
How's New Paris holding up? I have a cousin.
You look familiar.
Yeah, I'm the guy who almost got hanged.
Why worry? You're standing here, aren't you?
Excuse me?
Look, we had no choice. If you had turned like we thought you were gonna, it would have been a massacre.
I see. It was a risky situation. I get it.
So? We good?
We're good.
Used to live above the antique shop on Horseshoe. They were like 80 years old. Heard you with the curious
Hey, you're a pilgrim, aren't you?
That's right. Do you hang people for that, too?
I just wanted to say that I was rooting for you.
Uh-huh. Thanks for standing up for me.
What? But I didn't... Ah, I get it. Sarcasm. Look, it's not that easy to go against the crowd.
Sure.
I know people are scared of pilgrims sometimes, but... Shit. You survived outside the walls. It had to be something.
I wonder what happened to Japan. rest of them.
Find something you like in the bazaar?
I've heard stories about an incredible rose garden inside one of the houses, south of Quarry End. Man, I'm so thirsty.
Yes. Someone with blue side boots and a message.
I keep telling everyone we should be getting ready for winter.
Stay away from the chemicals, bro. Shit will burn you to the bone.
We keep making more kids, but how we...
Please, back up. You're making me uncomfortable.
We'll give you to the butcher, Goatee. No way. Did they rough you up? You done to him. A little. The worst thing was they took all the
Size bulls who wanted to send a message. You don't discreetly kill a military leader.
You can fix it by figuring out how you're gonna pay me back.
PK
And quick.
commander. What do you think?
Old Hank was bugged for a bottle of water yesterday. Things are getting out of control.
If you're having problems, try planting blueprints.
What about vegetables?
There's not enough nitrogen. You have to improve your soil
My wife was a
profile
nurse when the
first.
city was still called.
I'm fed up with farming.
Unfortunately, something good comes easy.
There's a guy with a bunch of children, one born right after another.
Haven't
Like
seen
their
my
wife
kids
is
in
gone.
months because of this ridiculous.
That quickly was easy. That shit's exhausting.
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget that all that happened. That's about the only time I slept. And I goddamn UV lights.
Sometimes if I stay out too long, I get the feeling that there's no one left in the city, and this horrible fear overwhelms me.
What did you do?
The card was good for me. How should I know they were scammers?
Me?
You couldn't have screwed it up more than you did.
Easy for you to say. You weren't there.